right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our team call. It is May 1st. Whoa, where did that go? April flew by. Anyway, we're here to just come together, celebrate, just recognize and celebrate what an awesome month we had. Oh my gosh, you guys, we had the best month ever in the Dream Team. So that's pretty exciting. Highest pay line. And we have 18 new team members this month alone. So I would say that's going to be some crazy momentum going into May and the summer months. So you guys are out there loving on people and sharing the Juice Plus love and the virtual franchise opportunity in a big way. I think we have 5 or 6 different states represented in those 18 people. So maybe part of that's thanks to some traveling gypsies around and different teams growing in different areas. So that's really exciting. We also had, I'm looking at my notes, we had 32 team members that added 3 or more preferred customers this month. So that's cool because that's what we do, right? And we almost hit 2,000 customers total. That was our team goal. We were just shy of that, which I know we're going to blow that out of the water come May. And I don't know what the official word is on qualifiers, but we were well over 30, so we'll see what the official number comes in. But I know there's tons and tons of you that are playing small ball, got small ball wins. So I'd love for you, if you had a win, just like a 5-second, 10-second, what your win was, shout it out. We'll take a couple minutes to recognize and celebrate you guys. So
you'll have to unmute yourself.
Yeah, you have to unmute.
Okay, I'll go first since I'm already unmuted. I want to welcome brand new Amber. She's on the call. She just put in her order last night. Super excited for Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Welcome, Amber.
Hi, thanks.
Awesome. Who else? Popcorn.
I'll go. I got a Tower Garden in a media center this past week in San Diego.
What?
Awesome.
That's exciting. We need to hear more about that on Voxer. Very cool. Who else? Wins? Case? Wins?
Who is it?
Megan. I had 2 existing customers actually refer me the same person to try the Omegas, and we never could connect on the phone, so she emailed me, and we emailed back and forth a few times, and she totally just went on and placed her order, and so that was pretty cool. It's probably like my first secondary type extension outside of my own personal group of people that I know.
Dang, girl. Congrats. All right. Who else? Any HLPs?
Brand new HLP today, Erin Roth, but she couldn't be on.
Awesome. Okay, shout out any team wins also that you had if you want to.
I think we lost Allison.
Oh, we lost Allison. She's our brand new HLPer.
Yeah, there's too many to list, honestly. We're just excited for me.
Yeah. All right, cool, guys. Well, I'm super proud of you. I know some good stuff is happening because, again, that highest pay line ever. So that means that equals loving on people. That equals paychecks for everyone, which is super exciting. And, every dollar that gets deposited into our account, you can trace back to helping people. So that's what we do. And I love it because it's a win-win-win-win. So, okay, I'm going to turn it over now because a lot of us just got back from the Phoenix conference. So if you're brand new on the call tonight, we have 2 leadership conferences a year. One's in the spring, one's in the fall. So we just got back. Actually, Casey and I are in California in Palm Springs visiting our son and her brother and grandbabies and nieces and nephews. So super fun that you can travel and then you can go on the extended little vacay afterwards and write it all off. So that's fun. But the conference was over the top, out of this world. And so we want to share a few things. We can't bring it all back to you. You have to go. You have to go, because there's no way we can bring it all back to you. And we certainly can't bring back the relationships and, the energy and everything that we take away from conference. But we can certainly bring back some highlights for you. And so I'm going to turn it over to Casey, and she's going to share a little bit about what we learned from Ali Schneider, who's the National Marketing Director, on our Healthy Living Revolution and how to love on our customers better. So she's going to share her screen. You want me to get something to hold that up?
No, I won't be
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about was the Healthy Living Revolution, which isn't new. But personally, I had not been tapping into it, like in terms of customer care and the resources that they've been putting out there. So I just paid really close attention when Ali was up there talking about it, because I wanted to just know what was there for us to use and how we can use that. So I'm going to try to share my screen really quickly. That's not the right one. I'm like holding it up with one hand and typing with the other. Okay. Okay. Can you see this? You're the only one I can see. Okay. So this is the Healthy Living Revolution website. So I know we've got some new people on here. This is a resource, not only for us as representatives, but for our customers. And there's so much on here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. You'll just have to go to this website and spend some time looking through it and checking everything out. But I do want to show you guys a couple things. So number one, this tab here says resources. So if you click on this, you can click on cookbook, and a lot of reps have come together to create these resources for everybody in the Juice Plus community to use. So it's amazing. And they create seasonal cookbooks for you to share with your customers, and they're free. So the whole point of this is to add value to people's lives. And so when you get somebody on Juice Plus, the minute you put their order in is when the sale starts. And so it's not just about like, okay, here you're on Juice Plus, I'll call you in 4 months and see if you're ready for your next shipment. We are constantly adding value to people after they add Juice Plus with a lot of different resources. So this is one of them. This is the spring cookbook right now. And it's free. So you can send this to all of your customers here. So another one was, let's see, the Healthy Living Revolution Live. So again, under resources. And here we go. So again, people, doctors, different doctors, lots of different people in the company. We're going to move inside. Do these Healthy Living Revolution live videos. So right now, the last one that they just did is on bariatric surgery and just information on that. And that's from Heather Wonke, who is a registered dietitian. And so you can scroll here, click previous episodes, and it's going to take you to this library of all of the past live videos that they've done. So you can see here, Wendy Campbell, she's a registered nurse, just amazing. So there's all different topics: beauty, skin, your health, the gift of hope based on science, love your gut, fertility and diet, whole foods versus multivitamins. So just a ton of different topics that again are totally free. They're videos that you can send to your customers. So if you have a customer or just a friend or family member who is thinking about the keto diet or something like that, here's a video that you can send them right now, or soy. So lots of different things again. So amazing resources to use from credible sources and people. So then let's see the next one that I love. Just another way to add value and to like, again, just bring this whole like experience to people is the home fitness series. So again, just like everything else, they bring lots of different people from the community in and they create these workouts that you can literally get on here, press play and do a workout at home or outside. Like how amazing is that? Everybody needs a free workout. I do a lot of workouts at home, so I love this, and I just haven't been using any of these things for my customers. So it's kind of taking like everything that, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like the whole picture of health, not just Juice Plus, and bringing it to your people. So it's just amazing, all of these free resources. So obviously there's a lot more on this website, but that's all I'm going to share right now. And yeah, just so cool. So getting back to like not just customer care, like asking, hey, how's your Juice Plus going? You know, like I said, adding value and really caring about like everything else that's a part of the picture.
Yeah, I love that. So much value there. And you can use these on your customer page, or like Casey said, just, you know, shred. Obviously, when I was shredding last month, I was like, it was cold. I didn't want to go to the gym. And I just got on there and did a workout from there. It was super easy. Okay, so I'm going to pass it over to Emily real quick. And Emily is going to share about another resource that we found out at conference.
Okay, cool. I'm so excited. This gets me like all pumped up because literally we all said yes to this mission at one point because we wanted to share whole food nutrition or like inspire people, right? So it just blows my mind that the company does everything for us and our only responsibility is just to share. Like they have all the resources. I've been connecting with some small entrepreneurs lately, and some of them have even joined our team, and just like other entrepreneurs that own their own business, they have to go and create all of this. So the fact that the company has done all of this for us at no cost to us is like mind blowing. So just thought I'd like throw that in there. Okay, I want your guys' feedback. Like, has anyone heard, raise your hand if you've heard someone say the fortune is in the follow-up. Have you guys heard that before? Anyone said that to you? Okay, so the fortune is in the follow-up, but the real fortune is in the duplication. So what the company has put out, and there's a group of people working with the Healthy Living Revolution that Casey just showed, but there's also a group of people who are so gracious and so time-giving just to create something called the Freedom Revolution. So some of you guys may have done your Freedom Revolution launch call, but that's like an entire brand in itself. And it's really how we introduce the business and how we kind of lead forward with the business opportunity. So I'm going to share my screen with a brand new website that they created called, can you guys see my screen? This is not the right screen. Can you see it? Hold up. I don't know where it is. What can you guys, oh, here. Good? Can you guys see the Freedom Revolution? Okay, cool. I have all the other tabs open. So, okay, so this is the freedomrevolution.com. If you guys are typing in, make sure you type in the. And this is really the homepage that we have now. It officially launched this weekend when we were in Arizona. And it's how we get to introduce this business and how we get to kind of open someone up to this opportunity. So I'm not going to go through all of this. I really encourage you guys to do it tonight when we get off the call, when you're laying in bed tonight, when you wake up tomorrow morning, whatever that looks like. But I started to click through these videos today. This one is one of my favorites, the Entrepreneur and Free Spirits, probably because that's me. But these are absolutely amazing. And they put small clips of people's business stories into a video for us to use. So people connect with stories. I think people really relate with personal stories. And so when we can share that with more people, I think that's really when the duplication happens and we can start building our team. Not only are we going to be bringing on new team, but we want our new team to go share this with the people they know, because we cannot share Juice Plus with everyone we know and make a big impact. We have to lock arms with other people. And, we're going to bring people on that know people that we don't know. So this weekend just gave us a bigger glimpse of, after 25 years of Juice Plus being around, like we're just now getting started, and only 2% of the population know about Juice Plus. And so when we can duplicate ourselves and, lock arms with other people, we're going to be able to make a bigger impact. So this website helps us do that. There are some other tabs at the top, but you have to have that. It's all password protected. So the best part is the homepage is really clear and simple. So if you send it to a prospect and tell them to check out the video, I will say they are working on getting these, like if I just wanted to send someone this specific video, they're working on getting a separate link. So hang tight. And then down here, this is our one and only Casey Fallgater actually helped create this. And this is actually a booklet on how to expand your options. It's basically just a business presentation booklet. So you guys can flip through this at your own timing, but it's a great way. I was like, what is that noise? I was like, who's flipping through the pages? It's been a long day, guys. So that's just another way that we can share the business. So I just wanted to bring that up really quick. I'm going to pass it back to Carrie, but I really encourage you guys to, now someone's drawing. That's beautiful. What is, wow. They said, wow. Perfect. But I really encourage you guys just to walk through that and watch some of the videos, because even though I'm not a teacher and I'm not in the military and I'm not a parent, some of these videos that I watched today were so inspiring. And I was like, it made me think. I was like, wait, I know that person. I can share that with that person. So it kind of made me start to rebuild my list. So Carrie, I'm going to throw it back to you and we're going to wrap it up, I think.
Okay, so really quickly, I sent that website, like just the website, to 3 or 4 people today, and it's like the most simple thing, and it's so brilliant because I was talking to a lot of people today, and I just got to say, okay, here's the website link, get on there, go through it at your own time and your own pace, and then I'll follow up with you, and then we can chat about it later. And it's just so easy, like the duplication that Emily was talking about. It's just simple and amazing. And you know that it's good and you can trust it. So it's just so awesome.
Yeah, it is good. And so Emily did share with us about duplication, and the fortune is in the follow-up, right? And here's another thing, systems, which is an easy system, right? So when you get a clear system, right? So what we do is 80% system, 20% creativity. Okay. You can add your own personality into this. You can, you can be you in this, but systems create wealth. Okay. So follow the system. Lots of times, when people get started, they have all these great ideas, and I'm not saying they're not good. You should always be sharing with your energy sponsor upline about all the great ideas you have, but you always have to bring it back into the system, right? Because that's what creates wealth. And here's the other thing, we're all over the country, and this system can be utilized by anyone, a brand, and it's really for the brand new person to get started, those first couple customers, those first couple reps, and you can always send them right back here. So I love that. All right, so here's the last thing we're going to share. Like I said, there's lots more, and we'll probably be sharing tidbits here and there on the Facebook page and things like that in the week to come. But the other thing that the company implemented this last conference are team building bonuses. So if you're brand new, you may have been shared the fast track videos. HLP is step 1, 2,000 plus is step 2, qualify your business is step 3, and fast track to sales coordinator is step 4.
Can I interrupt you really quickly?
Yeah.
So Nancy just had a question of who to give the password to. And at first, if it's like a brand new prospect, I would just send them the link without the password for anything. But just as an example, today, I had a customer of mine reach out about joining the team, and I've talked to her about the business before a little bit, and I wanted her to see the Get Started page and the FAQs. So I did send her the password to it, and I said, stick to the first 3 tabs, because you can judge like who can go on to look at a little more, and then following up with them, obviously, to like clear things out. But yeah.
Right. And I think it's important, though, that you know personally what's on there before you send people on there, right? Because we don't, you never want to send a video, or you never want to send people a website without knowing what's on there, right? So familiarize yourself with it real quick. You don't have to know every little detail, but familiarize yourself with it so that you'll be confident in sharing this tool. This is a great tool. Okay, so back to what we do, right? HLPs 2000 plus, and that's really lather, rinse, repeat for step 3 and 4. And the company about, I don't know, I want to say 6 or 8 years ago, when we were kind of going through a downturn and recession, the company, instead of cutting back, actually implemented these fast track team building bonuses to get more money in our pockets faster for doing what we already do. And that is a beautiful thing, because it helps somebody to get a fast start in the business and to get a great income experience right off the bat. So the HLP bonus, Emily, I don't know if you want to, can you pop that flyer up there? I'm just going to talk to you about the first, the fast track, the first 2. Okay, so this is actually also on our Facebook page, on our Dream Team Facebook page. And if you're on Emily's Team Purpose, I'm sure she'll have it up there as well. But what I really wanted to talk to you about was just the first part of that, which is the HLP, and that Emily has the arrow over it. So I don't know if you can see it right there, but that's fine, Emily, good. Okay. So put the arrow back up just so they know where I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. So the HLP is still $100. That is no change. But the next 2 promotions to 2000 plus, the 14% commission level went from $250 to $300. That's for the team member and the sponsor. And then the fast track sales coordinator bonus went from $500 to $600, which is exciting. And so that's more money in your pocket faster. There are some other things there that they raised, got more promotion, more bonus money, but that's really what I wanted to talk to you about, because that's for everyone. That bonus is for everyone. So whether you're brand new or whether you are sponsoring a new person, you're on your way to fast tracking to your 14% commission level or the highest 22% commission level, you can grab some of that bonus money. And so so thanks, Emily. Thanks for showing that. So this will be on our Facebook pages for you to go on and check out yourself. If you have questions, always ask on your Voxer chat, right? And your sponsor team. But what do we do with our bonuses? So in the fall, we are headed to Tampa for our International Leadership Conference. And I have been in the business now for 14 years. So this was my 27th conference. And I know lots of you have been to many conferences, and there were probably a few people that went to their very first conference in Phoenix. And the reason we go to conference is for lots of reasons. We go to learn, we go to learn the new things the company's implemented. We go for networking with other people. Here's the thing, not everybody that goes to conference is a leader, but all leaders go to conference. Anybody who wants to build a business, to see who this company is overall. And, going to conference is one of the highest paid events that you can invest in. So when I started this 14 years ago, my sponsor said, don't look at your paycheck right now. Look at it 6 months down the road, 1 year down the road, 3 years, 5 years down the road, right? And so part of that was, she said, you've got to reinvest back in yourself, back in your business, and go to conference. So I know lots of people get excited about that, but it's in October, so you kind of forget about it, right? But what I really want you to think about is reinvesting in your business and taking a portion of your check or your bonuses. The bonuses are great to put away so that when conference comes in October, you're ready. You're not scrambling to say, oh my gosh, you know, I've got to come up with an airline flight maybe and a hotel room. Don't worry, we have lots of great hotel rooms where we share and buddy up. It's not expensive and it's great to prepare. So I want to encourage everybody to get a little separate account, however you want to do that, and start putting a small portion away now. Grab yourself a free conference ticket, right? How do you do that? You hit a 2,000 plus or you fast track to sales coordinator. So do that. Grab yourself some bonus money by, you know, yourself getting to 2,000 plus and fast track to sales coordinator. We've got 6 months to do that. So everybody on this phone call right now, today, can do this no matter what. Get yourself to the top commission level and grab $1,800 in bonus money along the way. That's definitely going to get you to Tampa and then some. Also, the airfares are up right now and they're very inexpensive. And I will tell you, if you go on Southwest, if there's a cheaper flight that comes up, you can go and get some money back and get the cheaper flight. So I just want to encourage you guys, the way that I grew and built this business was I reinvested in myself. I took a small portion of my income and I reinvested that to get to conferences, to get to boot camp. And then here we are 14 years later as, you know, an incredible team of people that I certainly didn't sponsor all myself. But had I not gone to conferences, had I not reinvested in myself, we probably wouldn't be on this phone call today because it's very crucial for your own growth. All right, so it is 6 o'clock, 5:57, and dinner's ready for us. And I know you guys have all had a long day, so thank you so much for jumping on the call tonight. Emily and Casey, thanks for sharing. If you guys have questions, let us know. And I'm excited about the next 5 months and where this team is headed and really for your business. So thanks so much, guys. Good night. Unmute yourselves and say good night.